Are you ready?
Hey peeps, how's it going? Today, as you can see, the new truck making noises at me. Today we're talking about Sekou Doumbouya. Okay, I told you guys I was going to talk about this, and here I am talking about it. It's safe to say that Sekou's hit a rookie wall, or a bump, whatever you want to call it. And we got to consider, man, this guy's still only 19. He doesn't have a whole lot of NBA experience of playing against these guys. You know, NBA season is very long. It's very demanding of your players and stuff like that. So, I mean, he's got all this new information he's trying to take, and he's trying to learn all of his teammates. You know, at the beginning of the season, he was bouncing up and down from the G League into the main roster. So, I mean, these are some things we got to consider. And that quick 5-game stretch where he started off against Kawhi and Paul George and LeBron and Draymond Green and all that stuff, where he started playing really well. He had a couple 20-point games. You know, it left a really good taste in our mouth. Like, man, we finally got a guy we can build around. And then afterwards, you know, he started not to do so well. Dwayne Casey's come out and say he needs to go get some more girls and stuff like that. And it's just starting to really second guess some of our players and just young talent. I'm not liking what he's saying about these guys. But nevertheless, you know, we talked about it above the rim last week. What do we need to do to get him over this hump? I think that giving him a fresh look starting at the 3 would help, would definitely help. You know, I think him and Christian Wood playing together is our future and what we're looking at next season. But I think right now Casey wants to start Thon Maker, so Christian Wood and Thon should probably be starting at the 4 and the 5, whatever way you want to do it. I don't care. And then put Sekou in at the 3. I like Tony Snell, but you know he's not a good enough player where he can demand to be started. He doesn't you know have that right. And if he wants to be released, I don't care. Because right now, more than likely, we'll probably look to trade him in the offseason if he's under contract. I mean, he's a solid player. I don't have anything against him. But right now, Sekou and Christian Wood need to be starting. And with Casey being our coach, you know, he likes Thon. Thon's one of his boys, so he wants to give him some opportunity. But the good thing about Sekou starting at the 3, gives him a fresh look, a new role, something different. You know, we've seen him start at 4 pretty much all season long. You know, there's been a couple stretches where he's been playing at the 3. Give him something different. You know, it boosts his confidence. You know, and plus it shows that you're scouting your own team. You know, we haven't seen him play 3 that much here with the Pistons. He did it a little bit in the G League, but it shows versatility in him, that he can play multiple positions, that he can cover and defend multiple positions, and maybe he's a natural 3. In today's NBA, they like to take 3s and put them into 4. Like, LeBron's been playing power forward more than he has ever had in his entire career. Not that it's good or bad and indifferent. You know, games change. You got to change with it. But put him out there at the 3. See what he can do. Have him facilitate. Have him bring the ball up and initiate the offense. Do something to get him involved. You know, I said it with Andre Drummond when we had Andre. I said back in 2004, Chauncey Billups, the floor general that he was, looked to get Ben Wallace involved in the game very early because Big Ben was not a very talented offensive player. Sekou is. But they looked to get Big Ben the ball first. Easy dunk, easy layup, whatever it was, to get him engaged and involved. Sekou's only 19. Look to do something similar. Get him involved early in the game. Rather if it's playmaking, rather if it's getting him an easy dunk or an easy look, go out there and just get him involved. Whatever it takes. And then once you get him involved and he feels confident, because confidence is the most crucial part with young talent. If they're not a confident player, they're not gonna do anything. I believe it was Everything King. Shout out to Everything King. Go subscribe to him if you're not. I don't know what you're doing here if you're not. Was comparing him to Siakam. He was absolutely right. It might have been J-Mo. I don't know. But either way, whatever one it was, you know, Siakam was not an aggressive player when he first came out. And then under Nick Nurse became that player, and now he's an all-star. You know, Giannis, when he came in the league, was not a very aggressive player. You know, he was kind of shy and bashful, became aggressive, became the Greek freak, and now he's the best player in the league right now. It happens with these young foreign players. It's a whole new wave for them. But you got to do something different with Sekou. Get him involved early, get him some easy touches, let him initiate the offense, whatever it takes for him to get involved and engaged with the game. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. I don't want to drag this thing out all day. I got stuff to do. But leave it down in the comments, man. Instagram, Twitter, DSA members in the comment, in the description. They're not in the comments. They might be in the comments. What's going on? But leave it down in the comments what you guys want to do with Sekou. Above the Rim, Saturday, 1 p.m. right here. Be here or be square. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.